The 50s and 60s were a legendary and often restless time for America. Elvis Presley, the Cold War, the American Civil Rights Movement, Vietnam, and the first man on the moon were just a few of the big events. PUC was also experiencing changes and debates, though not on quite such a world-shaking level. For one thing, the question of dress code was ongoing. On one occasion in the 50s, the girls draped their mandatory hosiery over campus bushes to proclaim their preferences for Oxfords and bobby socks. In the 1970s, girls were officially allowed to wear matching pantsuits to class. Physical changes in Angwin through the 50s and 60s included the county road being shifted to its current path through town, and the opening of the airport, the church, New Paulin Hall, and the library. Dial telephone service came to Angwin in 1957. Dorm phones were installed 10 years later, one for every 20 students or so. Though the sense of campus community was changing, there were still plenty of practical jokes. These included organized door slams in the girls' dorms, letting loose scores of farm animals in the library, and the Christmas caroling tradition. One year, the boys' dorm took shifts for an all-night serenade to Andre Hall. For a while, anybody walking past Granger or Newton was in danger of getting pegged with a well-aimed water balloon, even if they were a visiting academy principal. Despite its rural location and busy campus life, PUC was not immune to national happenings. Letters to the editor in the Campus Chronicle sometimes dealt with communism or why America was in Vietnam. Students were politically active, holding political emphasis weeks with student debates and presentations by congressional candidates and state assemblymen. In the late 50s, enrollment started going up significantly each year. Students during these 20 years included such familiar faces as Malcolm Maxwell, Richard Voth, James Chase, and Rosemary Hardcastle Collins. The campus was busy and thriving even as it dealt with the many questions of the era. In an address in the 50s, an alumnus of the class of 1912 said, "I have a passion that the men and women of this college should develop a loyalty to their college, to the eternal principles on which it was founded, and to each other, so strong that we could stand on it."